Everybody, this is Joe Green Videos once again, making another video. The last one I did was showing the prototype versions and the final versions of Techie Toys Animatronics. However, this time I'm showing just prototypes that actually didn't make it into production, which all of these are on HalloweenAsylum.com's YouTube channel. So credit goes to them for the videos, not me, but I don't think everybody has seen all these, especially this one is the most interesting, I think, on the list. So this is the first one I want to get to. Well, I don't know if many of you remember Spirit Halloween 2010, the swinging vampire that they had above the graveyard theme. It would swing back and forth. Well, in 2011, Techie Toys, and I'm pretty sure it's Techie Toys because it's the same plastic, almost same face as the vampire, only it's a clown called Jacked Up Jester, which I assume was going to be at Spirit, but for whatever reason, it didn't make it into production. Reasons why are unknown, but anyways, I think this is a really cool one, and I think this would have been a good seller, but at the same time, if it was at Spirit Halloween, there would have been nowhere for them to use this because this didn't match any themes that year, but whoever else was going to, I don't know, nobody else seemed to have ordered it either, so I guess nobody wanted to purchase this item to sell it, unfortunately, so we never got a chance, no one got a chance to get the Jacked Up Jester, and here's the video.
Thank you.
Now, if that is not techie, that has to be morbid, but I swear to God that's it, techie. The next one I want to show you is this Cauldron Witch. I pointed this out in the last video that I made. They made the Witch's Brew, but this is a actually this looks more like 6 feet, almost 6 feet to me, with the evil Cauldron Witch's face from 2009, which I don't think it made it into production. However, I saw it on eBay once, but it might have been the prototype, because sometimes we know prototypes end up on eBay, so if it was a prototype, we're never going to see it again. Where this was supposed to be, like I said, we have no idea. I have no idea where any of these were supposed to be sold at. Like I said, we don't know because nobody ordered them, which is why they didn't make it into production. Otherwise, they would have. If someone ordered them, they would have made them. But I've never seen any other videos of the life-size Witch's Brew. Like I said, I saw it on eBay in 2013, I believe, and that was it. And it has the same saying as the regular Witch's Brew as well. This is also 2011. And if for some reason some of you are new to Spirit Halloween and didn't even know about Spirit Halloween animatronics before 2015 or whatever, this is what the evil Cauldron Witch was. This was a 2009 prop. I mean, this prop is way more unique. I still have mine, but it has the Rising Reaper's base from my 2009 one because her base fried out in 2010. Now, the rest of these are not techie animatronics. I think This one's a Morbid Enterprises, and this is the Clown Eye Popper, which they may have released this one. I'm not too sure. I know they made a green ghoul version of this, but I don't know if they actually released the clown version. Also, I gotta mention, this YouTube channel has deleted a lot of their 2009, 2010 videos. Because in 2009, you remember when Spirit Halloween was selling the face ripping clown? This site actually showed a crying bride face ripper, which I could never understand what it was saying. They deleted the video in 2010, maybe even earlier than that. Um, from what I'm about to say makes no sense at all, but this is how I heard it. This is what I heard it say. It would scream and pull its face off, and then it said, "You made my." Well, this is how I heard it. This isn't what it actually says. I'm sure this is just how I heard it. You made my kiss suffer for what he did to me. That's what I heard. But anyways, back to the clown popper. I wish they would have kept that video because, like I said, nobody ordered it, so that face ripper didn't make it into production, and now there is no longer a video of it. See all these this is apparently their first video posted. All these, yeah, well guess what? Back in 2009 there was way more videos than that. Way more. Now, this video, nothing in this is a prototype. These are actually released items, but this is my favorite video that they still have up to this day. Guardian of the Grave, Grave Busting Pumpkin, and the Wild Witch right here. The witch that goes up and down and sways side to side. It rises up to 7 feet tall. I used to have it. I only had it for one day. She was actually legit my first Spirit Halloween animatronic. But like I said, I had it for one day. The rising motor died, and it's the same mechanism as the 2010 Demonica, pretty much, without the legs that connect to a base. But yeah, we didn't have a Spirit Halloween in our area. My grandma went to Washington D.C. and she had to ship it back, and they never gave us a replacement. So yeah, I have yet to get her back into my collection. Now, this video, the Jason is not a prototype, obviously, but the Butler guy behind him to the left, I'm pretty sure that's a Jimmy life size, and there's no other footage of him, and he's not even moving in the video. You can obviously see the cracks in his mouth, so his mouth would move. What else he does, I don't know, or what he says, but it's obvious that he never made it into production either. The next one we have is the two-arm. There's a two-arm and a one-arm wall breaker prop. And these are Morbid as well. They were sold online only at Spirit and a lot of websites. These ones are the prototypes, and this is not a Halloween Asylum. Like, Halloween Asylum posted this video, but this is a video from the actual company, because many sites that sold this prop use the same video, and this is a 2010 prop. What's different about these ones compared to this one they did release, but at the end it doesn't say Happy Halloween, whereas the prototype ones do. And there's just a little something different about the laugh on the released one too. This is the one-arm wall breaker.
Huh?
This animatronic right here is, obviously you can tell it's a Seasonal Visions. Never made it into production because I've never seen this for sale anywhere. And as you can see, it was supposed to be for 2012. It's a zombie pirate. It's another version of the zombie clown that actually was released and sold everywhere. But this one was not. And it has the same exact animation too. The animatronic on your right hand side, that bride woman, I know for a fact was not released or produced. It has the exact same mechanism as the flesh-eating zombie, so again, it would have probably ended up at Spirit Halloween if it was. But then again, none of the themes made sense for her, except maybe the sawmill. Other than that, there's no other theme that she would have fit in 2012 if she were to appear at Spirit. This is another animatronic. This one's from Morbid that I actually really wanted to have and really wish that would have ended up being in the clown train at Spirit in 2013 because it would have actually fit. It would have fit in the Insane Asylum too because Wheelchair Psycho. Like I said, this was a 2013, so this would have fit perfectly at Spirit Halloween that year. I don't think it may have been released, just very limited, but I don't know. I haven't seen it for sale anywhere. It's called Hobo the Clown, and it has 3 pretty vicious sayings, I think. And it's got a really... There's a better video of it, though. It has 3 really demented sayings. Here's the other video. We'll take a look at that.
This may look like funny business, but I'm dead serious. Go ahead, keep laughing. This guy liked to laugh too. Come closer, and I'll slit your throat. Now that's funny.
So yeah, that's pretty... Yeah, that one has some pretty vicious sayings. But like I said, I really like it. I really wanted to own that one, but I don't think it's for sale anywhere because I actually really wanted this one at one point, so... And if I do ever find one for a good price, when I can actually afford it, because if you somehow find one now, I can't afford it. But if there ever is one found somewhere when I can actually afford it, then yeah, I'm definitely going to buy it. Now, this is another Halloween animated clown animatronic from Morbid Enterprises. And when I said that bride was from Seasonal Visions, I actually think it's Morbid because this moves exactly like the flesh-eating zombie as well. See, flesh-eating zombie is Seasonal Visions, but this one's a Morbid Enterprises. And like I said, I've never seen this for sale either. It has like a modified Chopping Brock's face to look like a clown. And like I said, I've never seen this one. Although I don't care for this one that much, but it's still pretty creepy. I don't really like the sound effects or the audio. That's what I don't like about it. I think this one may have been released, but I'm not too sure. But this is the feral cat from Morbid Enterprise as well. And I have a cat in my bed right next to me. And this is like legit cat audio. And he's freaking out right now. So I'm gonna stop the video because he's freaking out. Shut up! Like, I'm not a very... I don't know a lot about morbid props, but I don't think this was released either. I haven't seen it. I never seen it anyways. And then we have the Freddy sweater, and then there's a Freddy pizza, or a pizza with the same face as Insane's. Like I said, I'm not sure if these were released or not.
Why did he do this to us? Why did he do this to us?
To be honest, it's actually pretty disturbing. Now, this is Chopping Brock. Now, I know Chopping Brock was released, but this one is the prototype because this one talks. The one just moans, and like I said, I don't really like... It has the same audio as that clown that I showed that I don't really like.
Do you really think this will stop me? I will never break.
I mean, the sayings really don't make sense, so I can see why they changed it. Now, this prop is actually really gruesome. Like, at first I didn't see, like... But, yeah, it's actually pretty, yeah, graphic. But I haven't really seen this prop for sale much, and I remember when this was in one of the Halloween Asylum videos as well. And then this is the Morbid video, so I'm not sure. I think it was released, but I haven't seen it for sale too much. So, I think it's really limited, though. But... I mean, it's cool, but it's pretty, like you said.
Let me do this. Okay, when the baby comes out. I can't do it.
Which I guess is called Expecting Evil, and it was a 2012 prop. I actually like these Force Wiener props right here. Actually, I like the clown and the skeleton. I know that these were released. Again, just limited quantity.
Fear not, I shall rise again.
Oops.
I will never break.
Let me down and I'll show you a trick. Tell me the truth. Do I look funny? What's wrong with a little black magic? Let me down and I'll release my spell.
So I believe that's all I have for today. That's all I hope you like this video. Tell me what you think. And I guess we'll see you later. Alright, see you later.